The Techiman Division Police Command has arrested 18 persons for defying government's directive on mass gatherings. The arrests were conducted by the patrol team at the various drinking spots late into the night. All the 18, made of 12 males and 6 females, are currently in custody and will be arraigned before court. Anas Sabitas more in this report.
In the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, a directive from the presidency has it that there shouldn't be a gathering beyond 25 people. Here in Techiman, a couple of beer bars and restaurants have been operating, especially deep into the night, with a lot of people gathering within these settings, and that is a health hazard to the people around here, and possibly could be as a result of the spread of this particular pandemic. As a result of this, the Techiman Divisional Police Command embarked on a patrol tonight to arrest people who have disobeyed. Divisional Police Commander Chief Superintendent Ohinibodi Bosman has been speaking to JoyNews.
We taking the trouble to sensitize and educate the public very well on the directives of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. For this reason, we've gone to all churches, all mosques, all social gathering places, restaurants, bars, hotels. We've advised them drinking sports. We've advised them against gathering, because it's a directive from His Excellency the President, and also it's a health hazard. Coronavirus is a very dangerous disease which is killing the whole world, and we need to fight it in the way we have to fight it to get out. So what we did was that we thought it was wise decision for us to educate and sensitize the people so that they will understand the seriousness of the disease. But some of them will not listen. Yesterday, I personally went around with the police officers to all these restaurants, hotels, drinking spots to advise them to desist from gathering. They promised that they would do that. Today we went in the same place they were gathering again. So we decided to arrest them so that the law will take its course.
Advise the general public so far as social gathering is concerned. I know some mosques, some churches, some funerals are still going on. What are your advice for these people?
This is not a good time for us to go and have weekend rendezvous and all that. Everybody should abstain, spacing, washing your hands, ensuring that there's no gathering. That is what we are doing. We are going to ensure that we do this till people obey the law.
He tells me this should serve as a warning to the general public to desist from gathering, either on social basis, religious, or any form of gathering. So whoever finds himself in this bracket will be made to face the full rigors of the law.
Yes, we are going to prepare them for court so that if they have to break the laws of Ghana, then they have to face the law court. So we're going to court with them tomorrow.
From the Divisional Police Command here in Techiman, I am Anas Sabit for JoyNews.
Anas Sabit joins me on the line with an update on that story. Hello, Anas.
Okay.
Anas, what has happened to these 18 people who were arrested yesterday?
They are being prepared for the course this afternoon. I was at the command an hour ago, and last night another patrol was undertaken in their town. 11 commercial sex workers were also picked, and the place is really the first people who were picked, about 18 of them, together with this. And they will be arraigned.
Anas, I'm having a difficulty hearing you, what you just said. Can you repeat that and do reposition?
What I'm saying is this afternoon, all the 18 who were arrested on Wednesday night will be arraigned before court this afternoon, together with some 11 others who are commercial sex workers who were picked late last night operating in their various brothels. So the police are arraigning all these groups. That is about 29 of them before the court this afternoon at the Techiman Circuit Court. That is the latest from this development.
Have you been able to speak to them? Do they have any explanation why they found themselves out at this time when there is a lockdown?
No explanation, no convincing explanation from this team. In fact, there have been a series of engagements between the police and the operators of these beer bars or brothels or restaurants. They came to a conclusion or an agreement that this beer bars, of course, will be closed before 7 p.m. each night. So there's been series of engagements before them, even before this particular arrests were made. So a lot of them, they visited a number of drinking stores or beer bars within the night, and a couple of them complied to the earlier directive, with these two ones failing to heed to the directives being given to them by the police. And so they've agreed, or they've admitted that they've done the wrong thing, and they've been pleading to the authorities to let them go, and they will not do that anymore. That is from my engagements with them. This is what they have said to me so far.
Well, just to be clear, there is no lockdown in Bono East. What there is, though, is the general directive against mass gatherings. So that is what these people are being picked up for. Yes, there's no lockdown here, but there's still some, a couple of people who have been disobeying the mass gathering. There's been a directive in relation to mass gathering. Some few Muslims still pray in the mosque. We have recorded a number of them. Some also do embark on their usual funerals and the issue of having weddings, etc. This has nothing to do with the lockdown. The usual directive or the earlier directive from the presidency that places a ban on social gathering or mass gathering. This is the very reason why this has been picked for defying that particular directive. Okay, Anas, thank you for that update. Anas Sabit there joining us from the Bono East region with an update. 18 people, that's the report, 18 people have been picked up for defying government's ban on mass gathering. It's not about the lockdown in that area, it is about the mass gathering. Let's take a look at social distancing and how it is doing.